So hello to all my dear aspirants. Once again welcome you all to Sail to MDS Dental Academy. So aspirant, as per promise, we are there with the NEET MDS counseling information. Today it's a part 5. Okay, already in the previous parts we have talked about the procedure of counseling, rank wise seat allotment, how to select a MDS branch. The link for all this is being given in the description box. Today we are going to talk about Q&A session, the important questions related to your counseling, in which many students get confused. They keep on searching on the Google, they keep on searching on the Telegram, they keep on asking on the people. So all the important questions I'm talking here. If I'm missing any question, you can DM me, you can mail me, or you can write in the comment box. So aspirant, once again, cutoff score, it's 259 for the general category. For SC, ST, OBC it is 227, and for UR, PWD it is 243. Remember one thing again, the cutoff score is going to revise after the second round. Okay aspirants, let's see what all documents needed. So please remember, when you have filled the form for the NEET examination, what all documents you have produced at the time, the same document should be there. The admit card is required, the rank letter is required, mark sheets of all your first, second, third, final year is required, your degree certificate, permanent degree certificate if it is that good, otherwise provisional certificate. Remember, provisional certificate is valid for 1 year only. After that it requires a permanent degree certificate. Then internship completion certificate, then the registration certificate from your concerned dental counseling. Remember aspirant, the provisional registration certificate is acceptable only in cases where candidate is undergoing internship and likely to complete the same on or before 31st March of the year of admission. Then document number 7, your proof of date of birth, maybe high school, higher secondary certificate or birth certificate will work. Then your identity proof is required, can be PAN card, driving license, voter ID, passport or Aadhaar card is required. The Xerox copy and original, both you should have during your admission time. Fine aspirant, and along with this, for the students who are belonging to category like SC, ST, OBC, their category certificate is required. And that category certificate should be produced, should have been produced before your NEET MDS exam. Let's say your exam was on December 2020. So before that the certificate has to be produced. If you produce a certificate just 2 months before this counseling, it will not get valid. So please aspirant, take care while you uploading your certificates. Okay, because I have seen it happens to many of the students that because of the wrong uploading of certificate, they are losing the seat as well as the money. Then fees to be paid, the big question to the students. So as we know, we have two kind of fee, non-refundable and refundable fees. So it's a clearly written refundable security deposit, means you are going to refund it to candidate after joining the allotted college, or if candidate did not get any seat during counseling, to the same account of candidate from which payment had been done. For AIQ, Central University, ESIC, it is around 25,000, and for SC, ST, OBC, PWD, it is 10,000, and for Deemed University, it is 2 lakh rupees. Now imagine if the candidate is applying both for the AIQ and for Deemed University, you have to pay 2 lakh rupees. Okay aspirant, and non-refundable fee is 1,000 rupees for the AIQ counseling and Central University, 500 for category student, and it is 5,000 for Deemed University candidate. So aspirant, those who have doubt that my rank is this much, I should go for the AIQ counseling or not, if you want admission in the Deemed University and if your rank is in borderline, you may get government dental college. So please go for the AIQ counseling. You're not going to lose more money. It's hardly 1,000 rupees aspirant. Okay, but seats in AIQ are of very high quality. Then about the state counseling, students are asking me, it is related to concerned state. Let's say Gujarat is there, how much fees they are keeping, that is dependent on them. But remember, they're not going to keep more than this. Now important points regarding fees, it will be forfeited if the candidate who has been allotted a seat in the second round or in subsequent round does not join the respective institution. Also, the security deposit will be forfeited if the admission get cancelled due to any reason, like wrong information at the time of registration. So please aspirant, be precise in each and every step of your counseling. Then choices, you can fill n number of choices, but it should be in order of preference. Like let's say my favorite subject is endodontics. Okay, so I should fill all the college for endodontic first. Then my second favorite subject is prosto. So like that you have to fill the choice. And please aspirant, don't be over smart here. There are few students who are telling, sir, my rank is 500, why should I apply for GDC ortho? You should apply whichever college you like. Okay, if you're going to get, you will get. If you're not going to get, you will not get. But don't miss a chance. So you can go for the n number of choices. So why you are thinking that I will fill 20 or 30 choices? Go for all the choices. Even let's say if you're not liking oral pathology, okay, keep at the end, but fill it. Let's say, imagine if you got a GDC oral path and if you want. So please go for choices of all the subject in order of preference and fill all the college's choice. If you are thinking that you don't want OMR, you don't like OMR, you don't like perio or blah blah subject, please keep them at the end, but have the choice in your counseling. Then this is the small review regarding the counseling, about the forfeiture of fees and whatever the ineligibility and refundable amount. So please have this in your mobile. If you have doubt, you can directly look it to this list. So everything has been given in this list. Wherever you can go for free exit, how much amount you have to give, how much it will be refundable, all the information is given in this list, aspirant. Okay, aspirant, so that was all for the today's session. Next session will be top colleges list of all subjects I am going to provide. I have touched the important question related to counseling. Other all questions, all information I talked in the previous video. You can go through. The link is there in description box. And if you want any other doubt, or if I miss any of the question or any important information, you can ask me. I'm there to help you. The information for my contact is there in the description box. So until then, take care and have a patience while you go for the counseling. That is very, very important. It's a key element of success. Already you work hard for your rank. Now you have to work smarter for your NEET MDS counseling. Till then, aspirant, take care. Any doubt you can ask me. And please try to prepare the list in a proper diary. Have a list of all the subjects. Have a list of all the colleges and prepare your list. Okay, don't just go for the hustle bustle, okay, clicking and all that. Have proper list, go on ticking and keep on entering in your counseling procedure sheet. Okay, aspirant, so please work hard, and any help, any doubt, let me know.